Today, we're scrapbooking 7 photos for a 2-page spread. We're celebrating a 21st birthday. Welcome back to Emilee's Paper Caper, where you'll find inspiration to scrap your stash and get some pages done. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Hit the subscribe button and bell icon now so you won't miss any ideas. Now let's take a look at these photos and the supplies I've pulled for this page. To celebrate Audrey's 21st birthday, we took her to B.B. King's in Nashville for dinner. This is going to be a busy page. B.B. King's wasn't the only place we went that night, so I want the page to reflect the activity and hustle and bustle of the evening. I pulled a number of photo mats to mat the photos. Most of them will be matted. And these mats are mostly from a Die Cuts with a View Rockstar mat stack. I thought the music-related nature of these mats would go perfectly with this page. I also decided to use some photo corners and some punches to help embellish the page. I have this cool pair of scissors that creates a really cool photo corner. This is very old school, but I still have these in my stash, haven't used them for a while, and really thought they would help embellish this page. Just with a quick snip, and there's a really cute corner made on the photos and some of the photo mats. I won't make you watch me do all of these trims and treatments on the corners, but just a few to give you an idea how I went through the photos and then the photo mats to give corner treatments to some of them. And I think this adds a lot of visual interest in the end. I also have a music note punch, and I'm going to punch music notes into this scalloped border that's from my border box. I have a large collection of punches, and I do try to use them from time to time. I find that punching things can really add a lot of visual interest to a page without adding a lot of expensive embellishments to the page. The photo mats will be perfect for punching some embellishments. I can punch the embellishments from the center of the photo mats, and there's still plenty of photo mat left to mat the photos on. I have this decorative square punch. I'm going to punch them out of several different colors, and then I'll use a smaller square punch and a larger square punch, and I'll layer everything up for the embellishments on this page. It takes a bit of time to do this punching and then to adhere everything together. So I'm speeding ahead, and I'm also cutting out some of the punching because I don't want to bore you with all of that. I'm just showing you enough here to give you an idea of the process I went through. I like the look of layered punches. I have a number of nesting punch sets. In this case, I'm using several different punches, they're not a set, to create these layered embellishments. The decor in B.B. King's was eclectic. I want this page to reflect that. Behind the bar, there was a church stained glass window. There were also a number of paintings of blues and jazz stars on the walls. I wanted the embellishments on this page to kind of reflect the eclectic feel of the atmosphere. Once everything is layered up, I just use glue dots and my ATG gun to do that. I wanted to embellish with a little bit of bling. So I got my school box full of bling out and chose some things to decorate the interior of each square. These decorative mats are really pretty, and the musical themes are perfect. I wanted to use them to create embellishments for the page and the page title. we had a decoration 21 that we had, and I'm repurposing that to record 21 on the page. And then another mat with the guitar, I'll get my letter stickers out and put the page title BB Kings on that. An old-fashioned corner rounder is going to be perfect for this page. I don't want fancy embellishments on all the corners of photos and photo mats, but I do want some rounded corners on some of them. Some of these old school photo corners and punches really add a lot to your pages. I'd encourage you to look at your stash and get some of those old tried and true things out and give them a try again. Speaking of old school, I'm using up some of the border strips that I have in my stash. I want there to be some background visual interest here, so I'm just going to use up some of these strips to decorate the background a bit. Next step is to arrange all the elements on the page. I enjoy the process of just trying different things and placing things on the page and moving them around until I feel good about how they all work together. Often I'll let things overlap, and if there's something less important in a photo or some dead space in a photo, then I will go ahead and let things overlap that portion. It allows me to get more things on the page if I overlap. Once everything is how I like it, I'll start to adhere with my ATG gun. I'll do that off camera so as not to bore you with all that adhering. The last thing I want to do is go in and place the square embellishments. These will be the final touches on this page. To help things fit on the page, I'll often let things fall off the edge of the page. If it's not important, I don't mind trimming it off. In the case of the photo on the upper right, I'm going to trim off the part that falls off the page. It's just the ceiling in the restaurant, so it's not an important part of the picture. And I feel like it adds a lot more visual interest to have things filling the space and in some cases falling off the edge of the page. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep on scrapping, everybody. Ciao.